Okay, so for today we're going to talk about thesis. Thesis usually strikes fear in people because it's a big fancy word that a lot of people don't always know what it means, but it pretty simply stated, it's a writer's main idea or point of view. Now it's usually expressed in one or two sentences, and it's implied or suggested, not usually stated. In other words, when a thesis is given, it won't automatically say, the thesis of this essay is. You will actually have to think about what their point of view of the author is. But the nice thing is that once it is stated, it determines the logical content of the essay. All the information that you will read about from then on will have to be related directly to that thesis statement. Okay, for that reason, the thesis steers the choice about what you put into your essay. Now, what are the different elements of a thesis? Well, you want to talk about what is the most important point about your topic. You want to use more general ideas, more general information, more general statement than ideas and facts. The ideas and facts will then later be added to support your generalized statement. Now, what a thesis is not, it is not a question. You will not be asking. You will be telling your audience what your point of view is. It is therefore an assertion, okay? And an assertion being a claim that is debatable, okay? It can have more than one point of view, more than one opinion about the topic, but you will then be able to back it up with evidence. So now that I've stated what a thesis is, let's go over this and look at what a good thesis statement really is. Okay, so Americans are suffering from overwork. Is this a statement? Is this a question? Is this a fact? Well, this is actually a really good thesis statement in the fact that it is stating an opinion. Suffering from overwork. You would then have to add information showing why people are overworked. Toyota manufactures the Prius. Well, it is a statement. It's not a question, but it's also a fact. It can be verified. Toyota is in fact the manufacturer of the Prius. Birthday parties are loads of fun. Are they? Well, it's a statement. It's not a question. A lot of people do in fact enjoy parties. There are many people who don't. So this is actually a point of view. So this would be a good thesis statement. The sun is a celestial body. Well, here we go. It's a statement, but it's also a fact. It can be verified. You look up in the sky, you see that it is actually a celestial body. No one is debating this. Everyone is talking about the level of violence in American society. Well, it's a statement, and it's debatable, and it's not a fact, because everyone can't possibly be talking about it, right? So I would say this would make a thesis statement as well. So when you actually develop your thesis statement, you want to focus on a list of specific questions in the beginning. Think about your topic, start asking questions about it. This will give you a starting point. Your work is already focused and a direction is already started. And then, once you've done that, you will want to answer those questions in one or two sentences, and then you will have the beginning of your thesis statement. So let's walk through an example. The easiest way is to ask questions. You're trying to answer in your essay. For me, I'm going to use this example. Is skateboarding in public a nuisance? To answer it, I will then restate my question and give my opinion at the same time. Skateboarding in public is not a nuisance to others who are skating. I now have my thesis, and I will create an entire essay with supporting evidence. Now, as you create your thesis, use these topics to practice. Think of questions for each of the following topics. Minimum driving age, popular music, baking cookies, childhood memories. The one that I have used is baking cookies. In this, I have come up with 2 questions. I will come up with an answer and restate it. So if I said, which cookies are the best to make, I would then have to make a statement that says the best cookies to make are peanut butter. And then I would give reasons why. Should cookies be shared at school? No, cookies should not be shared at school because they're just too good. Either way, you now have a preliminary thesis and you're now able to go on and write an essay. Okay, so for tomorrow's class, I want you to think about the story we have been reading. Start forming questions about a particular topic or particular character. Next, I want you to answer it by restating your question as a statement. Give your opinion, and that will be the beginning of your essay. Okay, until we see each other again, bye-bye.